Hey guys, Ewok Plays Yt, and today welcome back to another Ray Gooman video. Today the Ravens are going to be playing um, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Thursday Night Football. We lost last week to the Browns 36-24, moving our record to 3-4. We have a couple things to get into before we get into the match. First up, mock draft. At the record in 3-4, we are projected to have the pick at number 20. And we are projected to take Kai Burrows, a middle linebacker out of Miami. He doesn't look too bad. He doesn't look too good either. But we know what happens when we take a good middle linebacker out of Miami. The Ravens know a thing or two about that. But that's a mock draft. Next week, we're going to get into a little bit more of the draft and the scouting. And then week 10 is where our bye is, and that's where we're going to be doing like the deep dive into scouting. First off, coach, protection for the quarterback was a major issue this past week as you surrendered a high volume of sacks where the struggles start. Blame quarterback or blame offensive line. We're going to blame the offensive line. Just the fact that we really couldn't get any blocking for our offensive line really didn't help us in the long run. With that being said, how do you guys get back on track? Extra preparation. Stamina is going to go down. But, okay. Well, beat the Buccaneers and pass for 300 yards, limiting sacks. Gives your O-line a temporary boost. I did alter some sliders, but short week. Discuss how we're preparing for Thursday night. I lowered fumbling and I hired the pass and run blocking. Kevin Zeitler, how do we plan? Oh, I guess we don't. There's Reg Goman right there. Talking to one of his veterans. Beat the Buccaneers and commit one or fewer turnovers. I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah. We are going to choose the national focus. I fixed the scouts, but we're going to set the focus scouting at receiver. I feel like if we can find a complement to Mark Andrews and Rashad Bateman, that would be very, very good. So we're going to do some weekly strategy here. For Tom Brady, let's defend the short pass for Tom Brady. And then player health. We're going to do half pads. I feel like that is good. And then for offensive game plan, we're gonna try to run inside. I feel like we need to get our running game going. And then for player health, half pads, and we're not gonna make Lamar practice because if he's hurt, this whole team sucks. So half pads for everyone. And then team profile, we're going to take Kyle Hamilton. Oh! We're going to take Kyle Hamilton out because he's not going to really start. And we are going to put in someone on our offense that needs some development. Dobbins and Linderbaum are here. Wide receivers. Let's put Bateman in here. I feel like this is a good three to develop. So we're going to start training. Hopefully no one gets injured. Tyler Linderbaum should be back this week after a turf toe injury. Dislocated shoulder for Marcus Peters. Well, he's already out 6 weeks. I don't know why he's still practicing. But Marcus Peters will be out. I do want to check. We actually have upgrade players. Rashad Bateman has an upgrade. We're going to put it. Playmaker did get fixed, but I want to see how fixed it was. I don't know. I still think that's a lot of upgrades. Rashad Bateman's up to a 78, and then the rest is defense, so we're going to auto-upgrade all of those. I'm going to check the injury report just to make sure. Okay. And Charlie Kolar can't return yet. Looks like Marcus Peters might have hurt himself. Oh, I don't know. But here's what I want to do. I want to check the team, and then we're going to put someone on the trade block. Don't know who that's going to be yet, but Isaiah likely is going to move up. I don't know why each time it... So every game, I guess, we're going to have to fix this. We're going to put Nick Boyle on the trade block. I feel like we're not going to use him. The Ravens aren't using him the way they should be. And we're only allowed to influence the offensive decisions. So we're going to put Nick Boyle in the trade block. We're also not allowed to trade pieces. If we get offers, then we can definitely look into them. James Prochet I'm going to add to the trade block, even though I think he's going to be really good. And we're also going to add Ben Cleveland on the trade block as well. Just the fact that we have enough people. I don't know if we'll need Ben Cleveland for next year. But this is going to be the offensive line. I'm gonna make the depth chart in game, just so nothing gets screwed up. But we're gonna play the season game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two things we need to do: we need to limit the turnovers, and we need to run the football. Couple things: we need to get the run going. Double teaming Vita Vea should work, and we need to get Mark Andrews more involved. We're gonna start off with a run. Let's do a read option. Actually, no, they're stacking the box. Comebacks. And can Bateman go up and get it now? Man, our catching needs to be a little bit better. Dobbins with an open lane. Blocking can't get it, but now it's 3rd and 5. Roll routes. Bateman on the out, makes the catch. There we go. Getting Rashad Bateman involved. That really helps. 2nd and 9. Gonna double team Vita Vea. Zeitler with a nice little block, and Dobbins gets 9-10 yards there. 1st and 10. Oh, boy. All right, so this guy just kind of stood there, so I forgot it was an RPO, and I was just waiting for Bateman to get, like, in this area. But by the time I was about to throw it, boom, I dove instead. So now it's 3rd and 12. Let's do this. Mark Andrews might get open. Who knows? They might send a blitz. Nope. Let's run for this. Let's go, Lamar. Duvernay with the block, and Lamar's just going to slide. That's a nice little 16-yard rush for Lamar. Someone has to get open, right? Oh, my God, Lamar. Just an awful throw from Lamar. And that's going to be our first pick of the game. I got alert. Okay, well, we get to stop on defense. We got a all right, we got a great opportunity. It's almost like nothing happened. Let's just say nothing happened. That's a read option. Perfect. Dobbins up the middle. That's going to be a touchdown. Ravens are on the board first. Nice little run by Dobbins, and our defense continues to be playing out of their mind. It's going to be a blitz, so we're going to run it the opposite direction. Can Dobbins get outside? He can. He's going to try to juke in. That's fine by me. Nice little gain there. Dobbins is having a great game. Almost 4 yards per carry, which is pretty good. It's better than 3 and 2 and 1. Dobbins going to cut this outside again. He's going to try to truck someone over. Whatever. It's an 8-yard gain. Duvernay outside. Can he get the first down? I don't think he did, but that's a nice little play. Lamar, what a throw from Lamar, man. He was very close to that first. Oh, hey, they gave it to him. Just keep pounding the football. Don't need to make any mistakes here. Nice little run by Dobbins. He might be getting tired. It might be time to bring in Gus Edwards. Yeah. We're going to give Dobbins a break. And that's going to be a pick from Lamar. Lamar just doesn't have that oomph in the game. Okay. He steps out of bounds. Logan Ryan with the interception. We stopped running the football, and look what happened. 7-7. Under pressure, inaccurate bullet pass. How? How was I pressured? By Vita Vea. All right, that's fine. Vita Vea is just too good. All right. Buccaneers score a field goal. We're up now. Lamar's going to take it outside. Come on, DeMarcus Robinson, block him. Lamar's tired. We're going to get out of bounds. Lamar is rushing 10 yards per carry. Is that what that meant? All right, I'm looking at Andrews, Crochet, and Duvernay. Andrews up the seam. Nice grab by Mark Andrews. They got a hand on that ball, but Mark Andrews had the concentration to reel that in. Double team him. Run outside with Lamar. And just try to get out of bounds. Don't want to fumble the football. Someone should get open. He's down on the ground. I could throw it to someone, but I'm just going to run with Lamar. At the 3-yard line. All right. Do we bring out Gus Bus? I think we do. Can the Gus Bus punch it in? 2nd and goal. -1 yard. God. Let's try a fullback dive. Actually, do a halfback dive. They don't have many numbers. We're just going to run it to the offside of Vita Vea. 7 seconds. Can Edwards punch it in? 2 yards. I'm probably just going to give this to Dobbins. Can Dobbins punch it in? Oh, we're at the 1-yard line. We have to go for this. I'd argue that he got in the end zone. Oh, I don't... Can I challenge that? Let's look at this replay first. Where did he... That's where he touched down at. And then zoom in. All right, I'm going to challenge that. Throw the challenge flag. I'm going to challenge that it was a touchdown. That was very close. Because that's where he touched down, and I think that little tip is where it went in. Here we go. Nope, did not get overturned. I guess it was good call by the officials, but that gave us... We should have lost the timeout, but that gave us enough time to recuperate, pick a play. We're going to do QB sneak. We're doing it. QB sneak with Lamar. Lamar gets it, and the Ravens have the lead. I was very scared that Vita Vea was going to do something, but he did not. So now we have a minute and a half to get in field goal range, and it's going to be a blitz. Lamar with the throwaway. And we're going to run with Lamar. All timeout. 3rd and 1. Mark Andrews was wide open, but I'm just going to run it with him, or with Dobbins. And I think that was a pretty good decision. We got a couple yards. 1st and 10. Let's do a slot fade with Duvernay. Morgan Moses just got destroyed. We're going to throw it away. Save some time off the clock. 2nd and 10. Can't streak Duvernay. My first read's going to be Ricard. Yeah, he's going to be able to get open. Ricard, can he get out of bounds? No, he can't. That's fine. 3rd and 4. Deep curls. Dobbins is going to get open. Cut. Get out of bounds. Where's the first down marker? 4th and 2. Let's go for this. It's not like we're going to give them really good field position or not. Right. Andrews is going to get open. Gonna get the first down? He did. Let's call a timeout. 37 seconds. We need the play to get out of the end zone here. We have all the momentum in the world. Can Andrews come back to that? He can, but he dropped it. 2nd and 10. Just want to get us in the field goal range. 4th and 10. It's a 66-yard field goal. I think we have to go for this. I don't want to, but I think we have to. Andrews just wasn't deep enough, and that's going to be a stop. But the Buccaneers have only 18 seconds. They didn't do much. And now we have the ball to start off the second half. Let's get this run game going a little bit more, too. Okay. Or not. And Lamar's going to lose his X factor because of that. And, yep. The Buccaneers score. Now it's a very close game in the 3rd quarter. I might just hand this off to Dobbins. Yeah, Lamar was going to get tackled for loss if he kept that. It's a late read, too. Can we go the opposite way? Alright, we're going to try to find a cutback lane for Dobbins. There's one. 3rd and 4. Let's do a screen. And Vita Vea, just an athlete, just shuts that screen down, and the Ravens are going to have to punt. Dobbins up the middle. He shrugs off a couple tackles. 7-yard rush and impact tackling, aggressive. Another run, cut back lane for Dobbins. He's gonna get a little bit tired, so we need to make him have a rest. And he's actually not tired at all. We're just gonna hand this off. Oh, Lamar would have had an open running lane. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. We're down 7. This is a little bit more realistic than last week. Just the fact that our rushing game, 150. All right, we need to get our passing yards. We need to pass the ball a little bit more. 3rd and 4, and Vita Vea is down. It's a huge loss for this Buccaneers defense. And this is a crucial part. We no longer have to double team anyone. And Power's just going to get that block. Can Dobbins power forward? 4th and inches at the 43-yard line. We're going to look and see how it... Yep, we're going to fullback dive here. We're just going to go up this middle. Ricard just needs to power forward, and he does. 1st and 10. First and Ted. Who's Ted? 1st and 10. Dobbins spins. Oh my god, J.K. Dobbins. What a huge play right there. I'm really hoping that whoever that is just is blitzing and he's not. Lamar is going to escape. and get back some of the yards on the holding. 2nd and 7. All right, this looks like a really good play, but it's inevitably going to fail. Bateman, did he catch that? He did. Nice catch. Was always scared about having someone jump that route. And this might be a good play for Lamar to get outside. Nope. And Zeitler just pushed him into it. I didn't really have anywhere to go. 2nd and 10. PA boot. Oh, why'd you stop Ricard? 3rd and 13. I'm gonna go X post. I don't like it. We're gonna call a timeout, regroup. So I thought Ricard was gonna keep running, and I had Andrews to block. I don't know why it picked the play for me, but it did. Hopefully it works. Throw it up for Duvernay, and he dropped it. Here's a big decision. Do we go for? I think we kicked. Yeah, we're gonna kick the field goal. Same thing here. This right side is just open for one way. Zeitler with the nice block. Dobbins gets destroyed, but Dobbins is having a huge game. We're gonna see if D-Rob can get these corners back up. They did, but I'm just gonna run the ball. Dobbins shaking us off a tackle. He's having a huge game. 29 rushes, 139 yards, and a touchdown. Another read option. Let's do an RPO. That edge rusher dropped back, and that's going to be a 2-yard loss for J.K. Dobbins. Big play right here. 3rd and 3. They're going to blitz. Going to slide the protection to the left. Andrews underneath. Lamar hits that, and there's a flag. No way. Is that roughing the passer? Please be roughing the passer. No! No! No, Morgan Moses. No way. A huge penalty, and now it is 3rd and 13. And Lamar is going to get sacked. A huge penalty by Morgan Moses, and they're telling us we have to go for this. 4th and 26. We're going to send up a prayer. Only one safety, which means it's probably a blitz or cover 1. Mark Andrews. And Lamar's going to throw a pick because he doesn't have enough throw power. Man. I doubt this Ravens defense can get a stop, but that's probably going to be the game. Yup. 28-17. That Morgan Moses penalty cost us the game. And trust me, there are going to be some personnel changes next game because of it. I'm going to try to hit Crochet deep. And Lamar just threw an awful pass. I was trying to lead him out to the outside, and Lamar just threw it right to the defender. We can only run the ball, and when running the ball doesn't work, it all goes to crap. 31-17. Had 4 turnovers. We gotta get Isaiah Likely a little bit more involved. Step up in the pocket and get dropped. Morgan Moses again on the sack, letting up Shaquille Barrett with the sack. And that's going to be the ball game. 31-17. Close game up until that Morgan Moses holding call. Just unfortunate. Lamar, 17 for 33 with 4 interceptions. J.K. Dobbins, 4.5 yards per carry. Lamar Jackson, 7.7 yards per carry. 1 touchdown for both of them. And then receiving, Mark Andrews, 45 yards, 4 for 45. J.K. Dobbins, 4 for 8. 3 for 23 for Rashad Bateman. Man. Julio Jones had a great game. Just was it? They didn't do much. They just those 4 turnovers really did not help our defense, or did not help our offense. But we don't. Oh, Daniel Falalele. I'm going to tell you now. This is a huge skill point used because he's going to be taking over for Morgan Moses next game against the Saints. Ravens record goes to 3-5. And Kevin Zeitler, I don't think the short leak would affect us, but it did. Obviously, it did. Let's advance to next week against the New Orleans Saints. And I forgot there's no trading anymore because it's week 9. Whoopsie. But I'm going to make a change right now, actually. We're going to... Morgan Moses is going down, and the rookie, Daniel Falalele, is going to be starting at right tackle for this Baltimore Ravens team. Moses just keeps getting routinely beat on a routinely basis, and Falalele should help solve that problem. As for Gus Edwards not being in the game, is he not a... Yeah, he's not a power back. We need to put him for power back. But yeah, Lamar needs to learn how to not throw interceptions. But other than that, this offensive front is just... His offense is not working at its full potential. So guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you guys next week against the New Orleans Saints. You're told I'll be a hard temptation.